Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Yoshi Man, and today we're going to play a different game. One of my favorite games of all time, Star Fox 64. Let's watch the introduction.
Message from General Pepper. Priority 1. We need your help, Star Fox. Andros has declared war. He's invaded the Lilac system and is trying to take over Corneria. Our army alone can't do the job. Hurry, Star Fox.
So yeah, this is the Star Fox team. You have like Slippy Toad right there. He's basically the screw up. You have the peppy hair. That's the veteran. Falco, it's more like the sarcastic and mean person. And Fox McCloud, who is the hero, the protagonist. Yeah, they are all protagonists in a sense. You know, it's about Star Fox and a robot that was actually uh, talking. That is, Rob, and the dog was actually General Pepper. But yeah, you knew that already because he introduces himself into through this intro. So, anyways, yeah, this is Star Fox 64. As yeah, I mentioned it all before, but you know, I'm so excited to play this game. I mean, it's one of my favorite games of all time. This is having so much nostalgic feeling, you know. Yes, I'm blinded by nostalgia. I just, yeah. So yeah, we're doing training modes, and this is what I'm actually going to do today, and I'm also going to do the first stage of this game. So yeah, so use the control stick to fly. So this is actually your basic controls, you know, control your stick to do some stuff. It's actually, you actually have to press down to go up, which sounds like an awkward gimmick, but it's actually not that bad, you know. It feels natural in that way. So yeah, if you hold B, you can actually shoot enemies. So you get, if you hit two or more enemies at the same time, you get a little bonus point. You can also slow down if you can't reach the rings. I'm trying to get as many rings as possible. My goal is to actually get all the rings, but I never managed to do that. Also, these are bombs. You can actually throw bombs and they have a huge impact, so you can hit a lot of enemies with these bombs. These are actually called smart bombs, from my recollection. But yeah, I remember back in the day when I was a kid that I always uh, borrowed this game from a friend because I don't have a copy of that game on the N64. Yeah, I was playing this, you know, a lot. Also, what you just saw was actually me accidentally getting to the first person mode. It's kind of awkward to control first person mode. You can also speed up, but I'm not doing this right here. You, this is a perfect place to show that off. Or this. Yeah, speed up. Yeah, I'm using the control stick to actually uh, get to the C buttons. That's not really a smart idea. If you're playing this through emulator, buttons are actually more preferred. But yeah, you know, I'm too lazy to actually change everything. Do a somersault. Yes, getting that ring. Ooh, 75, that's good. That's also a good one. Ooh, this is actually going great. You can basically do a U-turn, but not here, as you can see. We're not in all range mode. We should be on all range mode soon. I'll try to slow down. Oh fuck, I fucked it up. Almost got everything. Also, you need, if you press on right, see when the alarm is going on. It's not an alarm, it's more like a phone ringing. But you can actually contact Rob and he gives you supplies. So that's actually great. Or actually help you in a certain mission. So yeah, this is all rage mode. You can actually do a somersault on this, like so. But if you go off the boundaries, you will actually get back to the stage. I will show it off. See, I go too far out of the boundary, so I go back through the, you know, the battlefield, essentially. It has a limit. You can fly truly freely in this game. But this game is awesome nonetheless. Also, I did not show how to get all these golden rings. So I'm trying to get all the golden rings so I can show that off as well on training mode. A copy of that game on N64. Yeah. So yeah, this guy is... Also, I did not show this off, the bomb. You can press B to use bombs, these smart bombs, and they have a huge impact, and you can hit a lot of enemies right there. Oh, I basically screwed that one up. But basically, you can also, you know, press B and lock on to it, and then press B. Hey, that's actually pressing A. Oh, also, I missed the supplies. Dang it. But you can do this. I'm showing off this one technique. You can do this and then press B. It will set off. Otherwise, it goes too far away and you don't hit anything. So yeah, you can fly freely in RH modes. So I think it's good to show this off. The controls and all. Let's hop into the main game.
Corneria, fourth planet of the Lilat system. The evil Andross turned this once thriving system into a wasteland of near extinction. General Pepper of the Cornerian army was successful in exiling this maniacal scientist to the barren, deserted planet Venom. 5 years later, General Pepper noticed strange activity coming from Venom. James McCloud, Pigma Dangar, and Peppy Hare of the Star Fox team were sent to investigate. Upon their arrival, Pigma betrayed the team, and James and Peppy were captured by Andross. Peppy barely escaped Venom and returned home to tell James' son, Fox, about his father's fate. A few years have passed. Andross has again invaded the Lilat system. General Pepper has turned to a new Star Fox team, headed by Fox McCloud, to save Corneria and free the Lilat system once again.
So yeah, that was actually intro, and this is the Lilat system. What showing up right now. So yeah, this is actually the map. You can go different roads, but it depends which path you actually take, or what you actually do in the stages. You actually have the blue section, the yellow section, the red section. Basically, you can do a blue path run or a red path run. You can't actually do the yellow path run since there's not enough, you know, stages for it. But yeah, for right now, let's hop into Canaria. I'm actually doing the blue path this time
It's about time you showed up,
because
Fox.
it's the
You're
beginning.
the only hope for our
So the
world.
first 3 episodes are going to be the blue
Best.
path.
Andros
But
won't have
I'm
his way
going
with
to
me.
do plays on this, three sessions. So yeah, this has a lot of replayability if you want to get the highest score. So yeah, they're flying around.
Open
Uh,
the wings.
Open the rings, Fox. So they're not on all rage mode, I think, anymore.
Check your G diffuser system. Falco here. I'm fine.
He's always grumpy.
This is Peppy. All systems go.
Slippy here. I'm okay.
And he's a klutz. So yeah, Slippy is more like,
Let's rock and roll.
the worrying child, as they say. So yeah, getting destroying these things. Oh, it brings me back to the days.
Slippy, get back here.
Ooh, I got it.
Slippy, watch out. Bogey on your tail.
Bogey in your tail, Slippy. See, it already starts. Slippy being a screw up and not listen to the elders. You need to listen to your elders, man. I mean, I'm pretty young, but Preppy is old, He's a grandpa at this point.
Everybody stay alert.
Yeah, everybody stay alert, man. Going to getting this power up. Oh, I actually did it before the thing goes off, and yeah, I just bump into this bridge or this highway. I'm doing good score-wise, but I'm not going to take the red path, as they say.
I'll take this one. Get the one behind me.
So yeah, you need to solve Falco in order to get to the red path. But I'm going to save it, but I'm not going to do the other requirement that you need to do in order to go to the secret boss. And once you defeat the secret boss, you actually go to the red path, which is basically a different stage. It's actually a difference between, Starwing or Star Fox on the SNES. On the SNES, you can basically choose 3 paths, and you have to take this path, and you cannot change once you have chosen. And here you have a bit of the freedom to actually choose where you go. But still, you have to meet a certain requirement, and on Star Wave 64 you have like the path system. The one is easy, one is normal, and one is hard. So yeah, this enemy is a really pushover, or well, basically it's a boss. But I don't call it a boss because I already defeated him. So yeah, he's a real pushover. It's nothing to be worried about, yeah. I've played this game so many times, so I can just relax and basically destroy and demolish Andros' army with my one finger in my nose.
I'm fine. You okay over there, Fox?
So yeah, this is oh my god, I actually got a medal! And I'm doing this easy path. Oh my god, this is one of the better performances I got for Canaria. Because if you do the secret boss one, you actually get more points. But anyways, yeah, these medals, you actually meet a certain requirement of points in order to get ones. Cornelia was 150, so you get a medal. And you also need to get all your team members as well to live. If one of them, is knocked out, then basically the chances of you getting the medal is basically gone. So anyways, I'm going to end this off here. My name is Yoshiman, and I hope you enjoyed this episode, and have a nice day.